Hey everybody, it's me, it's Junebog. Welcome back to JuneBlocks. This is episode 4. It's gonna be a great day today. Well, actually, it's nighttime. So we're gonna have a great night, first of all. But, man, we're back. It's another beautiful day. I actually recorded episode 3 earlier today. And I cut it together, rendered it, scheduled it for upload. So it's only been about 5 hours since I played on this world. I don't know. I'm in a flow state with this. It's feeling really good. I'm enjoying Minecraft. I'm enjoying the grind. I'm enjoying trying to find things to talk about and stressing over whether or not I'm mumbling and then remembering that it doesn't really matter. Because currently, the only subscriber to this channel is me. And, obviously that can change in the future, but I just think that's funny. Uh, that I'm, like, self-conscious about it when it's like, dude, we're fine. Everything's fine. We're chilling. And you know what? We're back here on this beautiful Minecraft world. We're going to smelt some potatoes, and we're going to store our quartz. Now, we have a few things on the agenda for the episode today. Previously, I mentioned how I want to get some animal breeding going on here in the cliff base. So we're gonna sleep real quick, and then we'll try and figure out a place to do that. Excuse me. Um. So yeah, I've been having a pretty good time with this world. I don't know, man. It's just chill, and the nostalgia is pretty heavy because I played a lot of 1.12 when it was around. I mean, first off, there used to be so much time between updates. Like, so much time. Uh, I remember waiting, I don't know, it felt like over 2 years for 1.9 to come out. And after that, yeah, after 1.12, I think around that time it was the Microsoft acquisition. And yeah, the future of Minecraft was kind of uncertain. And so yeah, I was kind of just sinking hours and hours and hours into this version because it was the only thing we had for so long. Nowadays, we're getting 4 content drops every year, and it's crazy, and I love it. So it makes it interesting to remember where we came from, and you know, even after the aquatic update came out and things like that, this version remained kind of a static post for I don't know the proper term for this really, but a lot of mods weren't really updating past 1.12. So for the longest time, I was just only playing this version, and I wasn't really fucking with the new versions. And multiplayer. Mainly, I'll play current Minecraft just in multiplayer, but good times, man. All good times. Now, I definitely want sheep outside because they need grass. uh, so I mean, we have this like pit over here. We can maybe expand it a bit, turn it into some sort of sheep enclosure. Uh, okay, actually, yeah, I'm seeing something here. So let's go ahead and start clearing this out. Because I'm thinking this might be another episode with a lot of digging, so get ready for that. But I'm thinking if we turn this into sort of a sheep enclosure, maybe, like I say, bring it out to about here. Um, we could cordon it off into 3 colors, at least, and then have sort of a narrow walkway here with a cow pasture going inside of the cliff. So it's fenced off, kind of like the wheat farm up top where it's got a cliff ceiling and then it's open to the elements sort of with the fence. I don't know, I think it could be cool. We're going to have to get grass over here. Which that'll be interesting. I mean, we have the riverbeds, so it won't be a terrible distance. It's going to be pretty annoying though, so we might want to get cracking on that sooner rather than later. Oh, I thought the sun was going down. It must be raining in wetter parts of the world. So, like I say, I think we'll just get the cows in first because they don't explicitly need grass. I mean, it would look a lot better if they did. So we'll try to get it as soon as possible, but right now I just want to get the shape of it. Should it come out like that, or should we dig out another layer? I mean, it's going to have to come out anyway. So, I guess we'll just go out another layer. Let me go get some wood. Okay, I have planks. Do I have logs? Damn, not really. Alright, we're going to have to grow some trees. It really would be nice to get that river widened out over there so that we can... Well, I mean... Yeah, it's just it'd be more of a convoluted trip, but I'm getting tired of running to the savannah. I think I've done it like twice, but it seems like such a distance, you know? It takes 90 to 120 seconds to get there. How many is that? 22? Yeah, we'll plant more. Okay. So I've been doing this in sections of like 3. So if we continue to do that, we could do it like that. However, have the post on this one come out 1 block like that. I think that could look okay. You can make it work. Sandstone. Ooh, and I kind of like having the sand sort of peppered in there for texture. That's kind of cool. Yeah. Ooh, ooh, that's nice. That kind of pops. Yeah. Just sort of, yeah. Okay, okay. Settle down. How big do we want to go? I say if we go 7, so like 3 and then a double fence gate, and then 3 more. Right? Yeah, 7, and then another post. Okay, now the sun's going down for real. Let's light this up a little bit. maybe at some point we can update. You know, I do want to stay in this version for a while. Yeah, I've seen a lot of Let's Plays where, you know, they slowly bring their world through one update at a time, and that's pretty fun. I did that sort of in a solo playthrough. Why'd I fill that in? I'm gonna be digging that out later. Whatever, man. But yeah, I did that in a solo playthrough where I started in 1.3, which is the version that I first played, where I was actually able to buy the game. Uh, and I think I got to like 1.5 or so. I should pick that world back up. It's pretty cool. Maybe I'll like record a tour of it or something. Um, yeah, it's a fun concept, and I don't know, maybe it'd be interesting to bring this into future updates. Build a large spawn region, and then yeah, just like a big detailed area that's the world spawn, and then we go into updates with the new terrain generation and fill in the whole world around it with new terrain. I don't know, could be interesting. I don't know. Oh, what the hell's that guy's name? Lucifer something? You know, it's called Brother Sister. Yeah. I sometimes forget that this isn't a two-way conversation. We need a lot more acacia. I think we're gonna need a ton of acacia by the end of this. So we'll just plant only acacia for now. I'll tell you what I'll do. Let's make some more room for trees. Hopefully those have room. I don't see why they wouldn't. Man, it rains all the time in this world, doesn't it? Unless it just looks like that at 11 in the morning. With well, it's, you know, mid-January maybe. I could see it. Here we go. Okay. And now I'm going to cut all of these down to the tune of the chicken dance. Hey, wait a second. That was Yakety Sax. What the fuck? Quit lying to me. Anyway, we got a lot of wood here, so we should be ready to continue. I don't know if I want to work at night because it's pretty scary out here. Oh, we got to replant real quick. Excuse me. Oh, look at that. We got a... Is that a waxing crescent? Waning crescent? I have no idea. I haven't really been paying attention to the moon. I didn't realize there were lunar cycles. What the fuck? I guess there's lunar cycles in vanilla Minecraft. It's just something you never really think about. At least I never pay attention to it. When's the last time you were playing Minecraft and you were like, oh, it's a new moon? come to think of it, no, like yeah, I guess that's something that you notice the first time, and then you never think about it again. But it's something that you should notice. If something crazy happens to you on a night in your Minecraft world, and you think and like and you're like, oh shit, this is intense. This is a memorable moment. Take note of the moon cycle, because that's you know that was going nowhere. But anyway, we have a pretty good outline here. I think we're gonna go 7 deep and 7 wide. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6, 7. Come on, back down. Oh, interesting. I thought, uh, okay, word. Oh, right, because I put 2 gates instead of one, so that would be 8. I don't know why I counted out 7 earlier. Interesting. It doesn't matter what time of day I record these at, people. Did I just get scared by my own footsteps? Jesus Christ, that's embarrassing. Oof. Oh, I don't really want to use the diamond pick. Okay, we'll go to bed. Craft up some tools for going night-night. Oh God, gotta unload all of this stuff. We need to get some storage sorted out soon as well. But the thing about making a mountain base is that all of that requires getting more blocks in your inventory that you're not going to use. Instead of just building a room, no, you gotta clear the whole thing out. I guess I didn't go to bed. I just came out and started mining again. Yeah, it's pretty chill out here tonight. Not too many monsters, I guess, until I start wandering out there. It's true that the freaks come out at night, but it seems like only on my command. Which, fair enough, that's pretty freaky. Okay, this room is mostly cleared out. I think I'm gonna try I'm gonna try something out with this episode. So the first 3 were pretty much unedited. The second and third had, a couple time lapses in there. Um and maybe I would, you know, cut out walking if I had to backtrack a little bit. Uh but it's mostly been unbroken recordings. I think what I'm going to do for this one is I'm going to record for a little longer, uh, so that the episode can still come out to around 50 minutes an hour, and then just edit out more of that dead space because there is a lot of it, and I don't really want to bore people to death. So, um, yeah, I'm just going to try it out for this one and see what I like, and yeah, I don't know. I really enjoy editing a lot, especially gaming stuff. I don't know why. Like I've done video essays and at least experimented with it. I never got especially great at any of that stuff. I wouldn't say so. But I had a lot of fun experimenting with it, but I really like cutting together gaming videos because they're fun to record and then equally fun to assemble. Whereas with that sort of like scripted stuff, that can be fun, but research can also be incredibly exhausting. And sort of just, why am I doing this? Especially if you're not whoa, hello. But yeah, I don't know. I really do enjoy making videos about video games. I just enjoy video games. What can I say? Video games are pretty cool. So we've got a two-car garage in the bunker now. This place looks so cool, man. Oh God. Hello. Ah! Whoa. Ooh, can we get a music disc? Come on. Shoot him. Oh, come on. Shoot him. Shoot him. Shoot him. Shoot him. Oh my God. You suck. Okay, I don't think this is gonna work. Ah! Give me a disc. Okay, here we go. Line it up. Line it up. Shoot him. Yes, yes, yes. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Ah! Oh God. No, no, you shot the wrong guy. You shot the wrong guy. Oh, well, the skeleton got him. And I guess we could have tried again. Whatever. We'll get there. I've never done that legitimately. I usually have to farm it. Okay. Offload more of our shit. We need to get some grass going, I think. So let's craft another shovel first of all. Got an arrow in my shoulder. Shovel. Ooh, actually, you know what? Yeah, I think. Oh! Hello. Hello. Yep. 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 Okay. Oh, this place looks. This is really cool. I don't know if I want to disturb this too much. I might. Yeah, let's just go to the savannah. Bite the bullet. Go to the savannah. Yeah, literally like a 25-second walk. Not bad at all. So if you're stumbling into this by chance, I have a different channel called HM, spelled phonetically, because I don't know. I kind of want to change that name because I came up with it when I was in high school and, you know, high school. So, but yeah, I post on there like once every, I don't know, 8, 9 months, and I don't know. Usually it's just a shit post or something. Um, so if you're interested, feel free to look it up. I'm not going to link it or anything. I'm not going to remember to do that, but I've been a YouTube hobbyist since I was like 8 years old. And that's only mostly embarrassing. You know what? It's about time to harvest. We'll just dig this up. Although it grows faster on sand, doesn't it? So we'll keep this sand. Yeah. I'll tell you what, just to get some extra dirt, we'll come through and make the we'll make the whole shoreline sand. This looks like ass. Oh my god. How do I make this not look like ass? Okay, let's see. Okay, yeah, that's a little better. So now we can actually bring the dirt in here. And see, all of this is in anticipation, or at least in preparation, of getting some enchantment table infrastructure. If we had Silk Touch, this wouldn't be an issue, really. Getting grass out here. But alas, we're about 2.5 hours into this playthrough. No, far more than that. About 4 hours into this playthrough. And that hasn't happened, I guess. I want to try and keep this little sand arch undisturbed for as long as possible. I'm sure it's going to happen eventually, but I just think it'd be cool to have like a little grassy walkway under here. Honestly, it'd be cool to have all of the, kind of go like Ethos Lab style and have all of the walkways in our desert village base. I don't fucking know. Be grass. Might be interesting. Who knows? Who knows? By the way, if you've made it this far, or if this is your first time joining us, I'm sure you've noticed got a bit of a mumbling problem. Especially, you know, when you're just sitting in your room talking to yourself about the games you're playing. It's a little hard to avoid. I'm trying to catch myself on it. Bear with me there. Um, but okay. Oh, we still have a little dirt left. Nice. And I think do I want this whole area to be grass? Hmm. We'll just have to carve out the walkway that we want right now. Shit. There's all my dirt. Okay. Man, That village looks so cool in the distance. I love that. I just love that. So it's coming together here, slowly but surely. I think, yeah, we're just gonna time lapse it in terms of getting the rest of the dirt, um, because I've already spent like feels like 20 minutes on this. But first we're gonna go to bed, knock this guy out. What difficulty are we on? I guess I haven't checked. Normal. Let's bump that shit up. Come on. So 4 and I've only died once? What are we doing? Okay. Dump all this shit. And we're ready to go. Hit it with the yakety sax.
There is nothing to fear.
Hey, wait a second. That was lo-fi beats to chill and study to. I don't know what this guy is on today, dude. I'm sorry about him. But anyway, we got a lot of dirt, so that's pretty good. Hell yeah, we're back on it. I haven't seen like a single living thing this entire episode. Uh, so it might be a little tough getting cows out here. We'll have to see. We will have to see. I need another shovel because I just broke 2 iron shovels getting dirt. Where are you? Where do, oh, it's in my inventory. Cool. Sticks, wood, maybe? That works. Alright, if this isn't enough to get over there, I'm pissing myself. Okay, yeah. No, I think this is gonna come together nicely because, you know, I love the shade of the leaves and the grass in the desert. People kind of like shit on it, think it's ugly, probably because it looks like literal shit. But you know, I kind of dig that sometimes. I didn't mean anything by that. That was incidental phrasing, okay? Should I try and do one of those like Minecraft YouTuber transitions? Here we go. Wait. So, okay. Ugh. Shit. I was looking the wrong way, sorry. Ugh. Ah! Wow. That was incredible. That I can't believe that worked. Wow. Look at that. We already got a full harvest again. I guess we didn't really spend that much time hanging out here last episode, so nothing really grew. How's this grass looking? I don't think it's changed at all, dude. The fuck? This is gonna take forever. Oh, man. Well, we can at least start looking for cows. Let me unload some stuff. Grab our wheat. Oh, we should probably put some fences. Ugh. So firstly, we wanted 2 gates. And then... Do we have any fences left over from... Yeah, we do. Okay, so we don't need that many. Even that is way too much. Ah, these are useful. It's okay, bud. Buckets are useful here. That was, of course, a line from the iconic movie Schindler's List. Okay, well, I'll tell you what, we'll pretty it up in here before we get cows in, just so we don't have to work around them. I think that makes more sense. Oh, yeah. So I guess we'll do it like this. Keep it like that. Nice, nice. Let's get a little texture in here. Okay, I like that. It's nice and subtle. Very nice. Okay, do we want to do anything else in there? I know it's not true to this part of the building, but I might make the ceiling oak. Just to get another color going in there. Hey, did you catch the latest episode of the Mining Sandstone show? Nah, I couldn't. I was too busy watching an episode of the Drinking Raw Eggs show. Well, that's just Badlands Chugs, and that shit's pretty good. So, you know, maybe I'm being too hard on myself. Do I have enough wood for this? Oh, yeah. Shit. All right. Awesome. And, okay, see, I don't want to AFK for this grass. But waiting around for like 30 episodes is gonna be annoying. Look at that. It's just not going. Let's go look for some cows though, for real this time. Just unload everything at random, and we'll deal with it later. I don't think I killed every single cow in this spawn area, right? Surely not. Well, kind of looks like it, doesn't it? There were so many animals in that first episode. So many. Wha Where the fuck did all the cows go? I didn't slaughter all of them. Is this just pigs? Yeah, this is just a fucking herd of pigs. Ooh, a well. I love these. People shit on the desert wells. I love them. They're so cool. Just a neat, simple little structure. Though it doesn't make sense because it's right next to the ocean. You'd probably get salt water, but... Oh, man. Where are the cows, son? Yes, hello. Hey, boys. Alright, we gotta get you back fast because the sun is going down. Alright, 4 of you. This is gonna be kind of difficult. Yep, we already lost one. Okay,
Too high, circling the sky, wheels become sugar now, set now. Too high, circling the sky, wheels become sugar now, set now.
okay, so I got scared trying to get the cows back, so we're gonna try that again tomorrow. I wonder if the plains biome is closer. Probably is. This is looking so awesome. Holy cow. Maybe I should have switched to hard mode. I thought I was pretty good at this game, man. No, I definitely don't think that's closer. Well, we're almost there, fellas. Come on. Please. Alright. Please. I have wheat in my hand. Just thank you. Other end. Lock you in. Alright. Awesome. We have cows in the cow pen. That only took like 25 minutes. Okay. Very cool. I love this. Our base is really shaping together here. Very raggedy right now. It looks a little run down with the dirt, but you know, take what we can get. So I think, let's see, 1, 2, 3. The fourth will come out. Do one of those. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it'll just be like that. Okay, yeah, that's decent lighting. I wonder if the wool carpet thing works in one. No, it has to work. Yeah, surely. That'd be a safer bet than gates. But that's looking cool. It still looks like a garage, kind of. But, you know, once we get the sheep pen in there, I think there will be a lot of cool dimension there. You get like a building. Okay. Ugh! Quit looking at me. Okay, well, you know what, guys? I think that about does it for today. Oh, you know what? There was one more thing that I wanted to do. And we can try to do it at night. Because it shouldn't take too long to get out there. I'll have a torch in my hand so the video isn't unwatchable. Oh, there goes the lighting. Whoa. Here we are. Last episode, I was going to make an enchanting table, and I used too much obsidian on the portal and didn't want to didn't want to break the portal down, so we're doing this instead. We're just going to grab 2 more. Any second now. And we're going to open this up and we're going to kill the father while he's isolated. So that we can... Where'd he go? There you are. We can take that. We can take that. We can take 2 diamonds. Craft a book. There we go. There we go. And babushka, baby. Enchantment table. Oh, yeah, and I gave it the emerald edges. That's cute. Hell yeah. That's huge. Alright, guys. So I think we're going to end the episode off here. Go stand by the cow pen. Show off our accomplishments. Excuse me, sirs. Oh, full gold husk. That's frightening. Do you have thorns? Oh my god, you do. Whoa. Okay, and here comes the horde. Well, guys, if you enjoyed this episode of JuneBlocks, be sure to hit like, subscribe, leave a comment. Any build ideas, questions, you know, topics of conversation. Any and all feedback, positive and negative, is greatly appreciated. So, yeah, with that being said, I'll see you all in episode 5. Peace.